my God, look at this, man. Whoa. No, this is awesome, man. Yo, it is so cool doing a show in Times Square at the Hard Rock. It's a, wow, attractive crowd. I don't know if I think it's attractive because we did a show in Hartford, Connecticut last night, or it's just really hot. I always say to people, like, it's the most fun doing shows in places like Hartford, Connecticut, and, like, Ohio, because, we get so nervous. We're like, we have this big show, and then, when I'm walking in, I see people in the crowd missing teeth. I'm like, I got nothing to worry about. We've been having a lot of fun lately. Speaking of Hartford last night, something surprising happened on the show. Like, we had this guy on with this girl. She was awesome. She was really tall, though. She was 6'2", and the guy was, like, 5'10". And Hartford, not easy to cast, so whoever applies, you're on the show. They were vibing, and the blindfolds came off. They said they were into each other. I'm like, they're definitely not. And then two girls came to the stage. I said, tell us who you're into before the blindfolds come off. He still stuck with the tall girl, which was cool, but he's gonna see these girls are a lot shorter right here. That just came up. It won't look as weird, Blindfolds came off. I said, point to the girl you're most interested in. He points to the 6'2" girl. New York, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun here. We like to say this is like kind of like our Gladiator. Like, it's like here, it's like the Lion's Den. Like, when a guy is shorter in New York, a girl takes the blindfolds off and says, go fuck yourself. We had a show where the blindfolds came off. She's like, no, like, I like guys that are taller. I'm like, oh, that's cool. She's like, no, like, he's fucking short. So she's like, no, like, and he's fucking hair thinning. I'm like, we didn't need to keep moving. Just say you don't like him. Every other place, man, they're just happy. They're just happy. There's people around them that are breathing. Who here is single? I love it, man. Any engaged couples here?
Yeah.
Have fun at your bachelorette party in Nashville.
It's in Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. Never mind, I'll go fuck myself.
You guys ready to meet your first dater?
You guys ready?
All right, I'm just gonna...
You're in for a treat because the dater actually looked like a guy. I was watching a video the other day, like I was on Pornhub, and he looks like the guy in the video.
Give it up, everyone, for Anthony.
Oh my God.
All right, guys, show some love to Anthony.
This was the guy watching my video the other day. So Anthony, you were on our show not too long ago, and you, just to close it off, you rejected two girls that wanted you, and he left the show saying, I don't want anyone.
So I think I'm gonna go home a single guy tonight.
So tell us what you are looking for tonight, Anthony.
I mean, a girl who's fit would be ideal. Otherwise, we're not gonna have too much in common. And then...
Are you in gyms like 24/7?
Nah, like once every other week. Like very rarely, honestly.
That was a good one. You probably are in the gym as much as I'm watching porn.
How many hours a day are you actually in the gym?
2.
Whoa. I'm gonna stick to what I'm doing. So, do you want someone that would like go to the gym with you, or like you just want someone that's fit, even if they don't go to the gym?
Nah, just someone who's fit.
Okay. Whoa. Oh fuck.
Gym,
okay.
Gym is my time.
Wow. We definitely won't bring Anthony to one of the shows we do in Hartford. What could a girl say or do that would make you really happy when she comes on the stage?
Talking about life, talking about values, things like that, right? You have to align in certain aspects. And there are people who are very good looking, but they have the personality of a brick wall, right? So
I don't mind that.
For a night, right?
So Anthony, I am curious, guy like you, have you always been, like, because muscular guys are always interesting. It means there's something very bad that happened when they were younger. So what were you like in high school?
I mean, I grew up an athlete. I played basketball, baseball, and some rugby. Straight B student, nothing crazy. Just a regular dude,
When did you decide you were gonna live a life of fitness and creatine? When was that?
Creatine.
And steroids.
Like, what was that decision point? When did that happen?
I mean, it's like not an uplifting story.
You could just say it very quickly, or you don't have to.
My appendix burst.
Oh, I thought he was gonna be like, yeah, like my family died.
Well, I mean, I almost died.
How close you come to death?
Pretty close. Like,
Oh.
the doctor was like, yeah, if you waited another day or two.
Oh, dude, that's like 48 hours.
No big deal.
I thought you meant like they're like, he has 10 minutes. And have you ever had to use those muscles? Like, have you ever been in a fight or not? You're a nice guy.
Yes, I've been in a few fights.
And have you ever lost a fight? Be honest, don't lie.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't worry, dude, I've lost every fight I've ever been in. But you never bullied anyone when you were younger?
No.
So you're like more of a teddy bear. Are you? Are you a teddy bear? Because I want to get that.
Are you a cuddler?
Yeah.
Is Anthony a cuddler?
Are you a cuddler?
Yeah, I like cuddling.
And when you're cuddling, are you the kind that's like cuddling in like the I love way, or like, oh, like I'm hard, so I'm cuddling? Like,
Sneak in.
yeah. What kind?
It
said
depends.
slip it in.
It depends. Is it like, before round one, or is it like after? Like that all matters.
What's your average number of rounds?
It's like 3.
3 rounds? Yeah. Honestly, it gets boring after like 2. It's like, oh.
A lot of friction.
I don't even. That's why porn is so much fun. Everyone looks different. I'm like, I look the same and you look the same. Why are we gonna keep doing this? And I am curious because you have a beard like that. Does that ever tickle anyone?
Yes.
Do they like that, or are they like, hey, like it'd be cool if you shaved it?
No complaints so far.
Do you consider yourself an expert at going down?
What's an expert?
Every guy on the show says
Yeah,
like,
it's
they're
a
an
big-
expert. So you have the beard.
Yeah, with the beard like that, are you good at it?
No complaints. No complaints.
What do you think in the bedroom you're best at? Like, what is something you take great pride? For me, it's it's finishing very quickly. Like that's what I'm really.
I'm a busy man. Got places to be.
So yeah, what's like your skill? What are you best at tonight? When this date works out, what's it gonna look like?
I mean, I put my muscles to good use, right? So a lot of carrying, walking around, things like that.
Now I'm envisioning you walking around the house naked carrying someone. If a girl asked you, said, hey, I love you, but I need you to shave that beard, would you be willing to do that for somebody?
Off? No. Trim it? Yes.
What if you loved each other, and like she's like, hey, I just really want you clean shaved. I want that soft skin.
Nah.
No?
Because I'd look 15 years old. And it's just like, nah.
Clap it up for Anthony opening up. The crowd loves you. And Anthony, I've never had this reaction in the bedroom when the shirt comes off. But like, when you do take the shirt off, what is that like initial? I wish I had a better reaction when I do take it off. I just want to know, when you first take off that shirt, like, what do girls usually say?
Yeah, do they go like, oh?
Yeah.
Because has anyone ever actually said to you like, hey, like you're actually too big, or no?
No, surprisingly. No. Everyone says that, like, oh, girls don't like guys who are too muscular, blah, blah, blah. And, like, no, I've never had that.
I knew they were fucking lying.
And Anthony, it is a dating show. Thinking about love, and I feel like maybe you do get emotional with the ladies. When was one time you cried?
A girl made fun of my calves.
That's one thing I've noticed with a lot of really muscular guys. They're that muscular because they hate their calves. Like,
Calves are very hard to grow.
would you show the crowd them?
No.
We want you to meet someone tonight. Physically describe the hottest girl, the most perfect person for you.
Yeah, I'd say blonde. Maybe like 5'6", 5'7".
Okay.
Like I said, fit.
Okay, this is one comment. They just want to know the number, the most you've ever benched.
Yeah.
What's the number? What is the specific
What is the number? What is that?
405.
Is that good?
Yeah, it is good because I bench 35 pounds. You're gonna walk right this way.
And is down there Manscaped like?
Yeah, is it?
Does it look like the beard?
Yeah, does it?
That'd be fucking absurd.
Is it fully shaved?
No, trimmed.
Trimmed? Okay, I don't like that.
All right, guys, clap it up for Anthony, everyone. Opening up.
I want to see those calves.
Kind of tiny.
Yeah, the girl that's doing her bachelorette party in Puerto Rico just goes, they're tiny. I'm excited for your bachelorette party. How many girls are going on it?
4 girls, 1 guy.
A guy, man. I would love to be a guy on a bachelorette party. I'd be like, hey guys, let's all do my morning routine together.
Give it up for Julie.
whoever did that sounds like she's gonna be an annoying mom. So Julie, thanks for coming up here tonight. We're super excited to have you. Give your elevator pitch to the crowd on, who you are and why. Because if it doesn't work out with him, one of them may want to date you.
Well, that would be amazing.
Oh wow.
Hi everyone, I'm Julie. I'm originally from New Jersey. Yeah, that's right.
Wow, New Jersey, man. It's not fucking like Scotland. It's not that cool.
Okay, so things you should know about me. I am an AMC A-list member, and yes, that does make me better than everyone else.
So, out of curiosity, do you ever go to the gym, or?
I love a guy that goes to the gym. I personally don't go to the gym because it's a lot of work.
Okay. It is, especially for calves. It's like really hard.
I love an outgoing guy, someone who's confident, who knows what they want, and they're not afraid to say it. I think that I'm like a pretty candid and blunt person, and so I need someone who can kind of play off of that. Someone who's like sarcastic and just fun and lighthearted, but definitely someone who knows what they want.
What is the most attractive like body part for a man, like for you, that you like?
Well, one that you can see while they're clothed would probably be their arm.
So you like arms?
Yeah.
So you like
And
nice?
do you like the rock level arms or just a little bit like Bradley Cooper kind of?
Yeah, or
Like Bradley Cooper, probably, but I'm not picky. Yeah, as long as he can pick me up, it's okay.
Well, wait a minute. Have you ever been picked up naked in a house after you've had sex?
Yeah, I'm gonna plead the fifth on that one.
So you would find that like fun and hot. Like you like a guy you're fucking and he's muscular and like he's like, I'm gonna lift you into the kitchen or something.
I mean, who wouldn't?
What's a turn off? Like, is there something that would turn you off?
So I have a couple, if I can list them.
Yeah, no, feel free to list a bunch.
So number one would be allergies. No, like hear me out. Allergies they're weak. Like I've dated a lot of guys with different allergies. They've ranged from like dogs, which just makes you a bad person, to avocados, which is like embarrassing. How could you let an avocado hurt you? And my last ex, he was allergic to being loyal. So, there's...
Wow, what did he do?
It's, let's just say once a cheater is always a cheater.
Oh my God.
Was it a makeout or like all the way?
Was it a full penetration?
I don't think he'd want me to share that.
Wait, it sounds
Not that I care, because, yes. But my other turn off is, when you're intimate with someone and they're making really weird, cringy noises. Like, do you think they know what they're doing? Because I don't.
Do you like when they make those noises like, oh, you like that cock? Like, or, Do you mind that? Like those noises, do those bother you?
No, that's fine. But I was seeing this guy for a while, and, eventually we got to the bedroom, and let's just say that our nickname for him was the Kool-Aid Man.
Can you make the exact sound he made?
Someone in the audience is already doing it, so...
Wow, I think we have the guy here. Or he's just every guy.
What would she prefer a guy to say in bed? And I saw some notebooks out there, so...
Yeah. What would you prefer? Like, you like that cock, right? Like, that's what...
I mean, that's not a bad one. It's a little weird.
Ah, cool. It's gonna be quick.
Yeah, that's what every girl wants to hear. You tell yourself that.
Yeah, people want to get to the gym. So to answer Harrison's question.
I don't know, something like a little quieter, like a whisper in the ear. Just something that's less cringy. Like, no one wants to hear you being like, oh yeah.
Like, I whisper in the ear like, hey, like, I'm sorry, I'm probably not going to be able to make you come. Harrison.
I mean, Julie brings an energy, Brandon.
Oh
Clap
my
it up
God.
for Julie.
I want to know what position she likes the most.
Oh.
Yeah, you've been pretty honest about it. So what position or what in the bedroom do you take the most pride in?
Well, those are two different questions. Which one do you want me to answer?
Position. Yeah, position.
I don't know. I'd probably just say, like, lazy dog.
Oh, the when you're like laying down and it's like they call it the speed bump or whatever, right?
Yeah.
I think that position is like growing as far as
It's blown up.
popularity
It's
or
blown
something.
up.
And Julie, a couple final things that until you meet your guy. Intelligence is important when it comes to dating. We're here in New York, a lot of good schools. How do you feel about dating guys who maybe were like B students?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's not a good look for me.
But what if they were a B student at like a really good school?
No, it's not gonna work.
So you don't like a B student? You like an A
No,
student?
I want the best of the best, obviously.
What about someone that's like a C minus but has a really nice to the teachers?
I don't want a nice guy. I want a smart guy.
Oh.
Whoa,
Well, Harrison.
what was your SAT score?
I took the ACT and I got a 35.
Julie, are you ready to meet your husband?
I hope so.
All right, let's clap it up for Julie.
Give it up for Julie. You're gonna stay right there.
Guys, welcome back to the stage, Anthony.
Yo. So, Anthony, can you just whisper in Julie's ear what you say in bed?
Please.
And by the way, Anthony, that's Julie.
How's it going?
Hi, Anthony.
Well, where's...
Are you close?
Is he whispering something?
I don't know where her ear is.
Okay, I think you're close.
Am I?
I think you're speaking into the microphone. Oh, you're there.
Did he say cock?
No, he's good. He's got it.
Wait. What did Anthony say?
Well, wouldn't you like to know?
Anthony, say it out loud to the crowd. Say it out loud, man.
Can I plead the fifth on this one? Like,
Nah, you gotta just say it.
Just say a couple of the key words.
Yeah,
from
I
that.
told them
I
what
mean, it's 2 words.
And what is that?
I like to say good girl.
Why is there not more cheering for that?
That is dope. That's all. We've never had a guy start off the show with a whisper like that. So clap it up. I mean, that is.
Oh my God. What do you want to know right now about each other? What's the most important thing? Anthony, look like you're about to speak.
What's a good first date? What do you like to do on your first date?
I think my ideal first date is like a picnic in the park with a cheese board.
Charcuterie.
Obviously, if there was a dog, that would be amazing. But something chill, obviously, it would have to be summertime, so it's not like a year-round answer. What's yours?
Well, so what's your winter answer?
I like to hibernate in the winter, so I don't have
Fair.
Yeah, those charcuterie boards. In the winter, man, you gotta do it in your kitchen. Speaking of Anthony, you like to travel from the bedroom to the kitchen. Do you want to describe that to Julie?
Going from the bedroom to the kitchen?
Yeah, like what you told us. Huh?
I mean, I could carry you from the bedroom to the kitchen, to the couch, back.
So, speaking of,
He might have to carry her off the stage.
if it goes,
Not with the blindfolds.
yeah,
You don't think you could do it?
Nah, not with blindfolds.
Wow, so he's
It's embarrassing.
respectful guy. Anthony, there may be a physical challenge.
And Julie, just from hearing Anthony's voice for a few seconds, like, what kind of build are you visualizing?
Yeah, you haven't
right now?
touched
What do you
him yet.
think this guy is? You haven't even touched him yet.
He sounds like burly. In a good way, in like a sexy way. Like he just sounds like he's like dark features, like bigger build. Kind of just my type.
You want to keep going? Like, what do you think? Like, go from the legs up. Like, what do you think?
Can I touch him?
Yeah,
It's up to Anthony, actually.
Anthony.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, but can you guide me? I don't want to touch things I'm not supposed to.
I'll guide you. I'll guide you.
I'm nervous.
Anthony, lift your arm
I
up.
don't trust you, Brandon.
I'll help you out there. There you go. That's actually his schlong right there.
Perfect.
That's yeah.
Yeah, he feels like I described him.
And you want to feel his fucking his chest. I was feeling it before in the green room.
Can I touch your chest?
Sure.
I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh yeah.
Do you want to touch his?
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Do you want to touch his face maybe a little bit?
Why is something wrong with his face? I'd love to know if you still talk to any of your exes.
No.
Good.
Do you?
No, of course not.
Good.
It's a red flag.
What did each of you learn from your previous relationship that maybe you want to change in the next one and maybe discuss it together? Because Julie, yours ended in a certain way.
It didn't end great, I'll tell you that. I guess I'll go first. My ex, I thought he was... Oh, is this funny? I'm so glad that my trauma can entertain everyone. Like, it didn't end great. He seemed like a great guy, and he turned out not to be. And he told me he had cheated on his ex when we started dating, and of course I thought, oh, I'll change him, I'm different. No, but you should listen to someone when they tell you who they are, and I think that's what I'll be doing going forward.
Same.
Wait.
Anthony uses his words so wisely.
Yeah.
I mean, everything he says is like poetic.
He's like a craftsman. Every single word has meaning. I have a question, Anthony. Have you ever cheated?
What?
Have you ever cheated on anyone, or?
Yeah, long time ago. I know.
At what age? But how long ago? How long ago was it, and how serious was the relationship? Because that could look,
Like 10 years ago.
Oh, dude. He was like 14. That's fine. I think that's one of those things that's like good to do when you're younger. I wasn't able to do it, like I never had the opportunity. But like I think that's cool, like if you do that.
And he easily could have lied about it. Julie, do you like that honesty? I mean,
I like the honesty. I wish the answer had been no, but people grow, people change.
They do.
We'll have some faith.
It's up to you guys right now. If you're feeling a little smooch, a little kiss with each other, or a hug. So yeah, what do you guys want to do? A little hug, slap each other 5, like.
I'll do a hug.
Yeah, we could do a hug if we can find each other. Okay, where are you? I'm going over.
Oh my God. Yo.
No.
As they're hugging just now, he whispered in her ear, "How's it going?" That was the coolest
You
thing.
weren't supposed to hear that.
I liked it.
Julie, was that a good hug?
It was a very good hug. He
burly hug?
smells really good.
Oh, Anthony, do you want to smell Julie maybe?
No.
Did you get a smell of her?
She smells good too.
Oh my God.
You don't have to lie to them.
One calls that pheromones. So Brandon, I mean, are these blindfolds about to come off?
So their blindfolds are about to come off. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
How's it going?
How you doing?
Oh my God.
Do you guys have any words for what
Any words?
you're seeing for each other?
Anything you guys want to say to each other?
How does voice and personality compare?
I think I was right
Yeah.
with my description of you. Yeah, was right on.
Yeah, no, very spot on.
Am I what you thought I would be?
Yeah.
Really?
You don't have to lie.
Wow. You guys are going to close your eyes. You're going to look straight. Please close them, Anthony. Please, brother. Thank you. Thumb up if you're into the other person. Thumb down if you are not. In 3, 2, 1. Well, what do you guys think just happened?
I don't know. That was a weird reaction.
Could be either way. I don't know.
Well, Julie, you tell him.
I did a thumbs down because I really don't like cheaters.
Fair.
And I know, I feel really strongly about it.
That's
and
fair.
I think you're wonderful otherwise, but I have to stick to my
Was everything else in line? Was that the only thing?
So be
Yeah.
honest. Was it literally because of the cheating?
Yeah, I think you're wonderful. I love your body. I know that's a weird thing. Am I allowed to say that?
We can get past, dude. It was 10 years ago. Let's get.
I don't know. I really do think that like once a cheater is always a cheater, and that's just how I feel.
But Anthony, what's your take on that?
Yeah, what's
Because
your take on
this does
that?
come up a lot. I'm sure you've had this conversation before with someone.
Yeah, no, I mean, you said people grow. And there's definitely been a lot of growth in 10 years. And
Oh my God.
so, like, you look at the reasons why. And usually when that happens, something's lacking in the relationship. And you're just too immature to bring it up. And I would like to think that over these years, I've had a lot of maturity and a lot of growth. But you know what? No,
I appreciate that.
I can respect it. You know,
I'm all for growth.
stick with your boundaries and your. Yeah, I get it. It makes sense.
So Julie, did that maybe alter what you're thinking a little bit? That was a great.
I mean, I definitely appreciate that. I think people can grow. I think I've been burned a little too many times, and it would take a lot for me to trust someone who I know has cheated in the past.
So Harrison, what's going on, man?
All right, so I'm devastated, but actually, Brandon, we do have some news. We have a second lady that we're gonna bring out for Anthony,
Oh my God!
and then
don't
we'll go
worry.
from there. So Anthony, do you want one more shot at finding someone?
Sure.
Yeah, we are. We do feel.
Right.
And Julie, thank you for the honesty.
Clap it up for Julie. Guys, make some noise for Julie. Open it up.
You just like flat. Oh my God, dude. Wait, can we see the abs a little bit? You want to see the?
I'm fluffy right now.
Wait, that's. Yeah, let's see. See the show of the body. Let's see. Oh my God! Oh, wait, go like that. Wait, go like that. Oh my. Oh, yeah. How could you have a body like that and not cheat? I mean, I don't know how.
Put your hands together for Evita.
Evita. All right, Avita. Elevator pitch to the crowd about who you are and why you're here tonight, and just no age or profession.
Okay, hi everyone. My name is Evita. I'm from Pennsylvania, but I came to New York City to explore fashion, you know, the cliche. But I'm just here tonight to look for some love.
And what does that look like? What kind of guy do you want to fall in love with? Describe the perfect guy.
Well, definitely, I would love to be muscular, you know, a little meat. And definitely like a ride or die. Like we gotta be down for everything and, you know, have goals.
And Evita, what's been your dating history? Any interesting relationships or something that brought you here today?
I actually was married.
Wait, what? Wow, I got to vet more with casting. I didn't know that. So how long ago, and how long did it last, and why did it end?
So it was during COVID, you know, we're going through a pandemic, you know, live a little, we're all gonna die. So I flew to California, married someone, and it didn't work out, obviously. But I'm here now, and I'm ready to go.
Take your right hand and move it over a little bit.
Oh. Hi. What's up? So we heard all that, okay.
Yo, brother, introduce yourself.
I'm Anthony. How's it going?
Oh, I like your voice.
Anthony, do you have any thoughts on what you just heard about this marriage?
What do you think? Is that okay, Anthony?
Yeah, I mean, how long ago was the divorce? And like, how long were you guys together beforehand?
4 months.
How long was the marriage?
Wait, what? Was it Vegas? Well, yeah, was there? I hope it wasn't a big what, like a, you know.
Well, it was during the pandemic, so the Vegas was only open at the time. But, you know, if you're in love, you know?
How long was the actual marriage?
Yeah.
So the marriage was 2 years, and it was 2 years ago. So
Oh, wait.
I'm ready to go back in.
Was the divorce simple, or was it? And there was no kids, right?
No kids, it was simple.
Ah, then who gives a shit? It's fine, as long as it's no kids.
So Brandon, I hate to interrupt. There's
Wait, what?
someone in the crowd who wants Anthony now.
Wait, what?
Some random person. We're gonna give her 1 minute. Is there a Sabrina out there? You'll get 1 minute.
Sabrina, come on up. Sabrina, do you have enough? Where are you? Sabrina, come on, we'll make it easy. Don't worry, we'll make it easy. All right, come on up. Yeah. Whoa. All right, Sabrina, you're gonna stand right here.
So, Avita, someone already wants to steal your man. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I guess it's competition, so defense.
No, dude, it's and also a lot of courage coming up. So, Sabrina, very quickly, have you been married or have you? Or?
Not married.
Okay, so all right, so we're clean. Oh no. So, Sabrina,
You have 1 minute.
give your pitch to Anthony on why you're really into him. You came up from the crowd, you watched him. Take it away.
I feel like Anthony's a good guy. He's a good catch. He's got a lot going on. Are you Italian, Anthony?
I am.
He's Italian.
Oh my God! Who would have thought?
What part of Anthony turned you on the most?
Yeah.
Those arms.
Oh my God. And what about him, like in a relationship, do you think would be the most like valuable for you?
I feel like Anthony knows how to take care of a woman.
And be honest, the beard doesn't scare you a little bit with a certain.
Not at all.
Wow.
All right, Brandon. The timer went off. That was a good pitch. Clap it up. I mean,
Yo.
takes a lot to come up here.
So, Anthony, here's what's going to happen. You're going to make a decision before you see them. Then the blindfolds are going to come off, and you're going to point to the person you're interested in.
I don't know too much about either of them.
And I'm going to give you, hey, motherfucker, we're going to give you. Take it away. What do you need to know before you make this big, big decision?
I mean, I always like to ask, what's the first date like? What's a good first date?
Okay, so my first date, I always wanted, had anyone been to one of those escape rooms?
Oh.
I feel like that'd be the perfect first date because you have to see what they're like under pressure. You know, you don't have to get to know like a dinner. You know, they're all gonna lie to you anyway. So you might as well have some like fight to see what it's like. You know, I think that'd be fun.
Wow, okay. That was actually sweet.
That was a good and Sabrina.
Anthony, you like that, man,
Yeah,
right?
good answer.
Sabrina, what is your first date? What's the dream?
I would just love a nice date on the beach, nice drink, the sunset, just me and Tony.
Wait, Sabrina, I like how you said Tony. Is there another word you want to say like that to describe Anthony?
What do you mean?
Like, is there a word that you want to use the Tony accent in? Or like meaty.
Tony.
Tony, I love you, cannoli. That's a line from The Sopranos, by the way, season 1, episode 2.
So this one has been coming up. It came up from the crowd. They want to know what place in New York, if you could have sex anywhere in this city,
It's a good thing to know.
outside, anywhere,
Yeah, before you marry
dream
someone,
place.
you need to know that.
Dream place for you guys, each of you.
Dream place.
Top of the Empire State Building.
Tony. What about you guys?
I thought he was gonna say Equinox.
Wow. Or for him, Planet Fitness. No. What's your dream, guys? Sabrina, what's your dream? It's a tough, yeah. Well,
Little Italy.
I could help you out there, like for me. Little Italy.
All right, that's a good.
You could do it in a. Also, dude, I like a bathroom is cool. Like, is there any? If you had to pick one spot in 3, 2, 1.
Like a really nice hotel?
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. I would love that. The
Standard.
Best Western in Midtown is sick. Avita, what's your dream?
So he would be a CEO, so I would do the deed on his desk.
That was nice. What's important as you're about to make your decision? Like, what is actually that important one right before? Because we do.
How do you handle conflict?
Whoa.
Yeah. How do you? Come on, guys. How do you handle that conflict?
What's the conflict?
No, we got into a stupid fight, like a little argument, like, you know, whatever. What's the next step in your mind?
Yeah, like Equinox's machines broke that day.
I couldn't lift.
Avita, you're up first.
Okay. How would I handle conflict? Well, I mean, I would ask what the problem is, figure it out, and then, make it better.
Oh my God. Sabrina.
I would talk it out. We could come to a compromise, and then a little kiss at the end.
Well, speaking of kiss, Brandon, I mean,
Whoa.
either of these, there could be a hug or a kiss with each of them. It's up to the ladies.
Up
of
to
course.
you guys. Sabrina, what do you want to do?
What does Anthony want to do?
Oh my Lord. Anthony, what do you want to do?
Yeah,
What-
can we kiss at the same time?
Oh my God, what gym do you go to?
Nah, hugs. I can't, that's rude to kiss both, like, nah, that's not.
What?
How about a nice firm hug?
I like that.
Oh, take the hug.
You can hug each of them.
Right to your left.
Wait, Anthony whispered in my ear.
What did he say now?
I can't tell.
You're hugging me? Oh, okay. Hi.
Yo.
Anthony has whispered like 28 times.
Anthony, what is your decision? Avita or Sabrina? Guys, pipe down. I want him to have a fair. I want it to be up to Anthony, and then you guys could cheer. We want him to go with his decision. It's a fucking. Go fuck yourself. All right. So, Anthony, what is your decision? 3, 2, 1.
I'm feeling Sabrina.
Anthony, take your blindfolds off and point to the girl you are interested in.
And Avita could take it off too.
Anthony, our show is all about honesty. Are you still interested in Sabrina or Avita? There is no right answer. You have to be honest. That is the rule of updating. What is your final decision in 3, 2, 1?
I'm gonna stick with Sabrina.
And Anthony, why did you pick Sabrina?
If I'm being real honest, how she said Tony, like,
Brandon, I think we have a couple.
So you two, do you want to lift her up the stage? Oh my! Yeah, well, the stairs. Oh my! Go!
This show was lightning in a bottle. That's all I have to say. We are in Toronto today. We are about to do 2 epic sold-out shows here. We love Toronto. Coming off of Anthony, we're gonna top it, but Anthony was a movie. The guy is like, he's The Rock. He is Vin Diesel. Anthony is a man of very few words, but every word he says has a lot of meaning. And Julie, we thought, I did think it would work. Like, I don't know, she said she liked muscles and stuff. I don't know, I think, the cheating thing got to her, but our show's about honesty. Cheating hurts, man. It's like very personal. Anthony, I love his muscles and just what that brought to the stage. And once that didn't work, I was like, I actually feel like this could happen with Avita. And then look, Sabrina, she came up, and I actually think that they're like on paper a great match. The whole Tony, I love you cannoli. That was a huge like connecting point between them. I saw Anthony light up. I think there's gonna be something there, and I think Anthony's gonna be just fine. Julie's story is not over, nor is Avita's.
You guys loved Anthony the first time he was on, so then we want to give him a proper ending, a proper second part of his story. He came on the show fearless as ever before. I feel like his muscles honestly got bigger from the first time he was on the show to the second time. Going into the show, we thought we would give him the happy ending. Julie came, one of the most fascinating, polarizing discussions in the history of the show, in my opinion. 10 years after the scandal, the epic scandal of Anthony cheating, and Julie wouldn't let that go, and we can all relate to that. The acts that it's still lingering in our heads. We hope you guys enjoy that show. Now it's crazy to be in Toronto. We went up north. We had to leave the country after that show because it was just so It was the most insane scandal. It was the most insane show.
And I said it at the show. I mean, when you have a body like that, you got muscles like that, how are you just going to walk by? You're doing a disservice to the world by not sharing that.
There were a lot of laughs, but when Anthony, that was a heartfelt.
It was tough. It was
That was first time on the show. During the show, I almost cried.
In that
he was
moment.
so vulnerable, and when you see a guy like that, you don't expect that sort of degree of opening.
No, and he liked her. Like, he really did.
Do you think Anthony will find love at some point?
I think he finds love every day. In two ways. Gym and probably every girl at the gym that wants Anthony.
To look like that for one day.
That show was, again, lightning in a bottle, and we are about to do many of those lightning in a bottle shows. We're going to be going everywhere. So please keep supporting. We appreciate and love all of you. My favorite thing on the road is meeting YouTube fans. They are the best, and we hang out after. Come, grab a ticket. We're about to announce a big tour.
We're about to announce a huge hookup tour, and I'm looking at our community right now. So after you watch that episode, feel free to text us your thoughts. 917-920-2120. Text us, say hi to Brandon, say hi.
Yeah.
You know, any thoughts on Anthony, just text us.
We cannot wait to keep bringing it and going all over. We are not stopping. We love you all. Thank you. And please keep hitting subscribe.